Welcome all of you to this session on how to make money in trading. Today in this session, you will learn how to make money in trading in a matter of just 1 to 3 easy steps. You will also learn how to master futures and options trading in a matter of just 7 minutes. Yes, you heard it right. But I'm sure when I make these kind of statements, there are many of you who will rubbish it. Some of you will laugh at it because there are people who have taken years of their life trying to understand this, but then today the statement seems to be dead opposite to what they have experienced. But what I would like to tell you here is just go through the session. Maybe at the end of the session you may have to revise your opinion. But having said that, I also request you to make sure that you forget everything about trading that you have learned till date. Look at the session as a beginner. The more you look at the session as a beginner, the faster you'll achieve the end results. And when I'm talking about the end results, there is only one end result that we are all working towards here, and that is to make money. In order to make money in trading, there are only two things that one can do, and that is buying and selling, isn't it? But then there are people who have spent years of their life trying to do research and analysis, trying to understand one little secret, that is right entry and right exit. Of course, gentlemen, if you have to succeed in trading, the one and only thing that you have to learn here is right entry and right exit, when to buy and when to sell. But today, these are the people who have been doing research and analysis for years of their life, and they are still doing the same. But you people are here to decide whether you want to spend your life doing research and analysis or you want to spend your life earning money. If you have decided to spend your life earning money, then you are at the right place, because from here on, you don't have to worry about the right entries and right exit, because dynamic superpower traders are introducing a revolutionary invention. We call it the dynamic live. It is the first ever stock market intelligence of the world. We call it the Domantic method. Now, what is so very intelligent about this? The intelligence here is this dynamic live automatically identifies the right entry, right exit for you. So today you don't have to waste your time on research and analysis. Right away we can focus on earning money. But then you know that market conditions keep changing every day, and then in the changing market conditions, for you to get the right entry, right exit, there are some very unique intelligence at work in this dynamic live. Now, which are they? Let's have a look. Now, these are all some of the major intelligence. Like we have the wait and act intelligence. Right entry and right exit is very important, I agree, but at the same time, when not to enter, when not to exit is also equally very important. And today this wait and act intelligence will identify all the price manipulations or any trap out there, and it will automatically avoid you from doing those trades. And then there is a zigzag caution intelligence. You know that when the price moves up and down, the temporary price reversals are identified by these zigzag cautions. So when the price is moving up and if you come across a zigzag symbol on top, it means the price is about to reverse. Similarly, when the price is decreasing and if there is a zigzag symbol at the bottom, it means get ready, the price is about to reverse upward. So when you see this, you will be able to exit your trades with maximum profits. And then we have the sideways caution intelligence. Now you know that price always does not move in an uptrend or in a downtrend, it also moves in sideways. This is one phase where majority of traders incur a series of minus trades because they simply cannot understand which direction it is about to move, and above that they don't know that it is in sideways. But today Dynamic Live is the one and only platform in the whole world which can automatically identify sideways movement for you. And then we have the dynamic system cautions and DMBOTS. Now whenever there is a major movement in the market, before any major movement, right on top or right at the bottom, these dynamic system caution symbols will appear telling you that the price is about to reverse. So when you have this information in place, you will be able to exit your trades with maximum profit. And not only that, you will also be able to take the opposite trade very early in order to capture the big movements like the professional traders. Now these are all some of the major intelligence. Today let's have a look at these intelligence in the real-time market in Dynamic Live, and let us try to understand how one can benefit from it. Now here is Dynamic Live. In this Dynamic Live, you can see here there is this action information. In this action information, now whenever the price is increasing, if it feels that there is a good point to buy, here it will be written as buy long, act now. It means buy signal has come, take a long position, act now, buy it immediately. But many times when the price is increasing, if the Dynamic Live feels that there is a trap, then here it will be written as buy signal, wait and buy. It means buy signal has come, but please don't buy this, just wait. Similarly, when the price is decreasing, if it feels that this is a trap, then here it will be written as sell signal, wait and sell. Right? Now this is how it can automatically identify. So when you read it, you will very easily understand whether to do this trade or not to do this trade. Similarly, let us go check this reason out here. See, you can see in this reason, as of now, it is written as sideways nearing sign. So it means in the script like Bank Nifty, it is telling us sideways is nearing. Dynamic Live is the one and only platform which can identify sideways movement, but it can identify sideways movement before it starts by telling you sideways nearing sign. So you can be prepared. So later this information will change to sideways start sign. So when it says sideways start sign, that is when you can, whatever trade that you have done, you can exit it fast with minimum profits. Or the other best thing that you can do is you can stop trading the script, go trade some other script which is not in sideways. And later, once it tells you sideways end sign, then you can get back and start trading this same script. And then we have the zigzag caution intelligence here. You can see here, whenever there is a zigzag symbol on top, even today, right at the top, there are some zigzag symbols telling you that the price can reverse from here. So anyone who watches this now, if you had a position here, now you will be able to exit it right at the top very early. So that is a benefit. And then we have these dynamic system cautions. You can see here. Now all the major price movements are identified by these dynamic system cautions before it happens. You can see here right now, even now we have a dynamic system caution on top. It means be ready. The price can reverse from here. Once you get a confirmation, it means you can get started and start trading. But then today you don't have to worry about learning all these intelligence. Your job is to just follow this Dow-Mantic method level 2. And in this you are supposed to check only the action information. Now in this action information, whenever there is a clear buying opportunity, here it will be written as buy call option now. Similarly, when there is a selling opportunity, here it will be written as buy put option now. For the first time ever in the whole world, when it comes to trading in options, Dynamic Live is the one and only platform which can automatically tell you how to trade in options, when to trade in options, what to trade in options. Got it? So you don't have to waste your time today reading books, learning what is options and lot many things. Straight away, you can focus on trading and earning money. But then whenever it tells you to buy a call option or to buy a put option, later it itself will tell you how long to hold your position. And finally here at some point it will be written as exit call option now or exit put option now. That is when you can go ahead and exit your trade. But whenever it tells you to buy a call option or a put option, there is one more important thing that you have to do, and that is to select the right strike price. But today you don't have to worry about learning the right strike price, because even the right strike prices are automatically selected by this Dynamic Live. So whenever it tells you to buy a call option, you can come look at this pyramid pointing upward, pick one number out of these three, that is your right strike price. Similarly, when it tells you to buy a put option, you can come look at this pyramid pointing downward, pick one number out of these three, that is your right strike price. Got it? So this is how one can select the right strike price and go about trading. But then when I'm saying all these things, now some of you may be thinking, now boss, I'm a beginner, I don't know what is futures, what is options. Will I be able to learn all these things? How many days will it take for me to learn all these things? Is it possible to make money? Lot many questions must be running in your mind. But then, as I told you in the beginning of the session, today you're going to master futures and options trading in a matter of just 7 minutes. For you to master this, now all that you have to do here is, let's assume in this action now it is written as buy call option. Let us assume that it is written as buy call option now. Your job is to just read it loud. And before you read it, you must know which script you're trading. It is Bank Nifty. You are supposed to read it as Bank Nifty buy call option now. And when it comes to trading in options, then you are supposed to select a strike price. Now, when it says call option, pick one number out of these three. Let's say you picked the 20,000 strike price. So you're supposed to read it as Bank Nifty buy call option now 20,000 strike price. This is all that you're supposed to do. And if you can do this much today, what you can do is you can pick up your phone right now, make a call to your stockbroker, and you can ask him over the phone, if I tell you Bank Nifty buy call option now 20,000 strike price, will I be able to trade in options? Yes or no? You ask him. When you ask him, you will be surprised to listen to his answer, because his answer will be a big yes. Because he doesn't care whether you know what is futures, what is options. They don't care whether you are a beginner or an experienced trader. The only thing that they care here is that whether you have given them the complete information or not. So here you have told them Bank Nifty what to do, buy call option now with strike price 20,000 strike price, complete information has been given. So since the complete information has been given, now they will simply place the order and tell you what price it has been bought. Now, for you to make a phone call and tell you what is the, to tell them this information, now how much time is it going to take? It is a matter of 20-30 seconds. In 30 seconds, you'll make a call and you'll tell them Bank Nifty buy call option now 20,000 strike price. They will simply place the order and tell you what price it has been bought. Now, after that, just cut the call. Now, after that, it will be written here as a hold call option. It will be written as hold call option. So simply hold on to your call option. At some point here, it will be written as exit call option. That is when you can once again make a call. You can tell them Bank Nifty exit call option now. Now, another 30 seconds for you to tell this. 30 seconds for an entry, 30 seconds for an exit. You do this 7 times in a row and you would have mastered options trading. Now, how will you know that you have mastered options trading? That is when the public calls you that you are a master of options trading. When I call you that you are a master of options trading, when your stockbroker calls you that you are a master of options trading, then of course you are a master. But why will we people call you that you are a master of options trading? It is because when you do this 7 times in a row and at the end of 7th time when your account balance is in profit, when you're making good profits, then everyone will call you that you are a master of options trading. The truth is, gentlemen, it doesn't matter how many books you have read, how many years of experience or how much knowledge you have. The one and only thing that matters here is have you made money or not. If you have made money, you are a master. If you have not made money, you are not a master. As simple as it gets. Similarly, if you want to master futures trading, now in the action, here when it says buy long act now, just make a phone call, tell them Bank Nifty futures buy long act now. They will understand the language, they will place the order. Similarly, when it is written sell short act now, one more phone call, you tell them Bank Nifty futures sell short act now. You do the 7 times in a row, you would have mastered futures trading as well. So this is how easy it is today to master futures and options trading. You can go ask any stockbroker or any experienced trader, because when it comes to practical trading, this is all that you're going to do. If this is all that you're going to do, then this is all that you're supposed to learn. And if you're trying to learn anything more than this, then I feel today you're trying to waste your time. So don't waste your time anymore. Get started, start trading and start making money, gentlemen. This is how easy it has been made with this dynamic live intelligence here today. But then when I'm saying all these things, some of you may be thinking, do I have to watch it the whole day? No, you don't have to watch it the whole day. Once every 30 minutes, if you can check the action information, that is more than enough. And then above that, here in the preparation, it will be very clearly written as get ready to buy call option or get ready to buy put option. At least 15 to 30 minutes in advance, it will tell you, so that you know what trade you're going to do next, and accordingly you can be prepared. Got it? So these are all the benefits here. But then for this action information to give you an entry or an exit, there are some multiple signals at work in this dynamic live. Now, which are these multiple signals? Let's have a look. Now, these are all the multiple signals. Intraday 3 speed signal, intraday 3 long signal, the intra-week long signal, zigzag breakouts and breakdown. Multiple signals are at work. Similarly, for exit, intraday 3 speed signal, the major zigzag, the long signal, edge points, and so on. But you may be wondering, now why there are so many signals? It is because, as I told you, market conditions keep changing. In these changing conditions, for you to get the right entry and right exit, so many signals are required. But today you don't have to worry, because your job is not to learn all these multiple signals. Your job is not to follow all these multiple signals. Your job is to just follow this 1, 2, 3 easy steps. As I promised you, it is a matter of just 1, 2, 3 easy steps. Today you are going to learn how to make money in trading. Now, what are these 1, 2, 3 easy steps? First step, just add your favorite stock or index in dynamic live. And after you add it, just check what the Domantic method action information is telling you. Whatever it is telling you, based on that, simply place order, start trading and start making money. So this is how easy it is today to start trading and start making money in futures and options. That is the reason we call this as a revolutionary invention. So today let's have a look at this live market and let us understand how this 1, 2, 3 easy steps work. Now for that, first thing I would like to request you people to suggest me any of your favorite stocks, so that we can check how to follow this 1, 2, 3 easy steps. The first step is to add your favorite stock or index. For that, you just have to go click on this favorites here. Now once you click on this favorites, now what will happen is this drop down will appear. So you can go and select any of your favorite stock. So let us select HDFC Bank. Now, once we have selected HDFC Bank, we are supposed to check the action plan here. The action information says hold call option. So somewhere at this point in time, it has told us to buy a call option. It was on 29th May at around 14:30. You could have bought it around 942.6. Now it is trading at 992. It is literally close to 50 points gain. Anyone knows what is the lot size of HDFC Bank? I think the lot size must be 500. So 50 points into 500, we are talking about 25,000 rupees gain in this one single trade. And if anyone had bought an option, call option in HDFC Bank, then look at this dynamic system caution on top. It means you are supposed to secure your profits. Let us check what's happening in HDFC. Now here's the case of HDFC. Even in HDFC, there is this zigzag breakout wherein it had told you to buy a call option, but then that was the previous day's market closing. So today morning at opening, you could have bought it. Now when you bought it, it was 1,710, and now it is trading at 1,744. It is literally close to 34 points gain in this one single trade. So one lot of HDFC, I think the lot size must be 250 if I'm not wrong. So even if it is 250, so with 35 points, we are talking about 8,750 rupees gain. And let us check Reliance. Sure, Mr. Karthik, I'll explain you Nifty, Bank Nifty today's trade. Just hold on. So this is the case of HDFC Bank, Reliance. In Reliance, you can see somewhere at this point in time, it would have told you to buy a call option. No, it has not told you to buy a call option. As of now, it says stay tuned for the next trade. Now wait until it tells you to buy a call option or to buy a put option. Now when it says that, that is when you can go ahead and do the trade. So as you can see here, all that you are supposed to do is select your favorite script and check what the Domantic method action information is telling you to do. Let us come back to Bank Nifty. Now early in the morning today at this point in time, that said exit put option and buy a call option. So I did exit a put option. I bought a call option. I bought a 21,000 strike price call option at around 136 rupees premium. Now as soon as the call option was bought, this zigzag symbol had appeared. Now at this point in time, it was supposed to tell us to exit call option, but instead it is telling us to hold put option. There seems to be a small data slip there, but then we know that when the zigzag symbols appear on top, we are supposed to exit. So I did exit. By the time I exit, it is 130 rupees premium. It is hardly a 6 points, so minus trade there, and I've already exited the call option. Now once I've exited the call option, now I'm waiting for the next trading opportunity. Now if the price starts going up, then it will at some point tell you exit put option and buy call option. Then that is when you can go ahead and buy a call option. We don't have a put option as of now, you know that. And then if the price starts coming down, and if you see this golden arrow mark pointing downward, then it means the speed signal has given a sell. But since this action is telling us hold put option, when the golden arrow mark, the speed signal gives a sell, then it will still be telling us hold put option. But what you can do here is, when the golden arrow mark is pointing downward, then what you can do, now anyhow you know that you are supposed to check the Tenkai signal. Go check in Nifty if there is any zigzag or edge point at the bottom. If it is there, then avoid the trade. If it is not there, then just go ahead and do the trade. Got it? You can go ahead and do the trade. So this is about the Bank Nifty. I hope I have clarified, Mr. Karthik. Bank Nifty, and then Nifty. As far as Nifty is concerned, anyways, it has told us to buy a call option now early morning at the opening. I think after the first 5 minutes, you would have bought a call option. Now after buying a call option, now there is a dynamic system caution on top. It means you can shift over, right? So when you bought a call option, the price would have been somewhere at around 9,764. No, you would have got it when the price was 9,780, if I'm not wrong. And from there, the price has moved up and now it is trading at 9,860. Another, it is literally close to 70-80 points gain in this one particular trade in Nifty. But if you have bought a call option, don't forget to shift over. It is just in Bank Nifty Kruth. It is just in Bank Nifty that we have experienced it, nowhere else. Got it? So these are all the benefits here. All that you are supposed to do is just follow this action information. Based on that, simply place orders. Now today, when you have access to this intelligence, there are some very unique benefits as a trader that you can draw from this. Now, what are these benefits? Let's have a look. Now, these are all the benefits. Now, from here on, there won't be any more confusion while taking an entry or an exit, because you will be able to trade with utmost ease without any confusion or doubt. You will be able to trade there because you know that you get the right entries and right exit following this dynamic live intelligence. When not to enter, when not to exit, that is also automatically identified, so you don't have to worry. It will automatically avoid you from doing such trades. And when it comes to trading in options, which is the right strike price, that is also automatically selected. You just have to choose it and do the trade. The best part, according to me, is the preparation and the action information, because it will prepare you much in advance, telling you what trade you are about to do next. And then in the action, once it confirms buy call option now or buy put option now, that is when you can go ahead and do the trade. Got it? So that is the reason we call this as a revolutionary invention, because dynamic live does all the hard work for you. Your job is to just place the order. Got it? And then when it comes to following this from here on, there is no need of in-depth training. Simple basic training is more than enough. A matter of 40 to 60 minutes of training is enough for you to start trading today. And then any one of you can implement it, even if you are a beginner, experienced trader, working professional, housewife, retired person, any of you can implement it. And then all that we want you to do here is just implement it mechanically. As long as you implement it mechanically, the end result is automated. When I say end result is automated, it means the money making is automated here. So these are all some of the benefits. But then when I'm saying all these benefits, now some of you may be thinking, what is the cost? What is the price? But let me tell you, there is no cost, there is no price that one can bear here for something precious like this. There is one thing that you people have come here to do, and that is to decide, are you ready to invest today to secure your tomorrow? Are you ready to invest today to secure your financial future? Got it? If you are ready to invest today to secure your financial future, then you are at the right place. Let me show you what is the investment that you are supposed to make. But then before I show you, let me also tell you that you are not going to invest some big money. You're going to invest a very small fetch of the profits that you can earn from this. But then having said that, just by looking at this dynamic live or dynamic, in a video or in a session like this, you will not be able to judge it completely. You will not be able to understand its true benefits. Only when you touch it, when you feel it, when you open it, when you run it in the real-time market, when you do some trades, when you see the real profits, that is when you will realize the true benefits of dynamic live. That is the day you will realize what you have been missing all these years when it comes to trading in stock market. But then today, to make sure that at least you people can get your hands on it first, to understand its true benefits, to make sure that every trader can reap the benefits of this dynamic live, for the first time ever in the last 12 years, there is a big special offer coming your way. What is the special offer? Today you can get it at just 8,000 rupees plus GST for 1 month. But remember, this is only for the first month subscription, where you get dynamic live intelligence for 1 entire month, so that you can get your hands on it, touch it, feel it, run it in the real-time market, observe it, how it works, and then do some trades. It is a matter of a trade or two for you to gain back this investment. And there are many people who have been requesting us for trial. Now all your requests has been answered with the special offer. But remember, the special offer is valid only for a limited period of time. Very soon the offer will go and the price will rise. Got it? Now it is because the actual original price of this dynamic live is 4,39,000 rupees for 12 months. But then today you are getting this same dynamic live at just 8,000 rupees plus GST for 1 month, so that you can first understand its true benefits, gain some money. With the money earned, then you can think what is next. But then when it comes to what is next, now some of you may be thinking, what is next? Do you have to pay the complete 4,39,000 from the second month? No, you don't have to do that, because there are many more other special offers coming your way. Let's see, what are they? There is this presidential rights, where you get the same 12 months plan at 1,23,000. instead of investing 4,39,000, wherein you get dynamic life for one entire year, you also get dynamic system free for lifetime. Now, what is this dynamic system? This dynamic system is another intelligent platform which can also give you the right entries and right exit automatically. And it will help you do some amazing positional trades. And those people who also want to do long-term, short-term investment, you can also follow this dynamic system. And all that you're supposed to do here is spend hardly 10-15 minutes to follow this dynamic system, and you'll be able to earn some handsome profits year after year. You're getting almost 71% off on this particular plan per month. And there is this privilege rights where you get a 6 months plan at 72,000. You get dynamic life for one entire year. You also get dynamic system free for 1 year. And then there is this 3 months plan at 42,000. You get dynamic life for 3 months. You also get dynamic system free for 3 months. And at last we have the 1 month plan at 16,500. You get dynamic life for 1 month. You also get dynamic system free for 1 month. So these are all the 4 different plans that you can opt for from the second month onwards. But for the first month, you get the special offer. Now, if any one of you is interested to jump into this revolution, start trading and start making money, here is the link that I have texted on the chat. You can just go through this link and you can immediately subscribe for the special offer. And once you have subscribed for the special offer, the technical team will send you a mail. They will take a remote access of your computer and they will install the dynamic live and dynamic system today itself on your computer. And once you have subscribed, now you can also attend an online workshop today itself at 5 p.m. wherein you learn things in a bit more detail, so that from the very next trading day, you will be ready there to start trading and start making money. So this is all about today's session, gentlemen. Don't waste your time anymore. The link is already there in the chat. Anyone interested, go ahead and just subscribe. So if anyone else has any other questions or doubts, you can ask me right now. Now, Mr. Vijay Murugan, for this question, I had already answered. I think you have joined the session late. But anyways, let me show you. Let me explain how to go about now in Bank Nifty. Others, if you have any questions or doubts, you can ask me. And those who are interested, the link is already there for you to subscribe. So early morning in Bank Nifty, we know that at this point in time when this speed signal gave a buy, that is when it said buy call option. Now we bought a call option, and immediately within the next 30 minutes, it made us to exit the call option because there is a zigzag on top. But then unfortunately, this action is still telling us to hold put option instead of telling us exit call option now. But anyways, now if the price starts going up, now what will happen is a zigzag breakout will happen, and then it will tell us a buy call option now. That is when you can go ahead and buy the call option. But instead of going up, if it starts coming down, now if this golden arrow mark, that is the speed signal, points downward, if it tells you to sell, at that point the action may be written as hold put option, but nothing to worry. If the speed signal gives you a sell, you know that there is a situation where you are supposed to check the Tenkai signal. Go check Tenkai signal. If there is a zigzag or a edge point, then avoid the trade. If there is nothing, then go ahead and do the trade. Buy a put option when the speed signal gives you a sell. Got it? Any other questions or doubts? All right, looks like there are no more questions or doubts. So gentlemen, thank you all for joining today's session. Wish you all a happy trading and a very good morning. See you on the other side at 5 p.m. in the online workshop. Until then, good day to all of you. Thank you.